Now here we want to use mathematical functions. In the Python, if you want to use mathematical function, then we need to include math. Okay. So if you see here slide my program, what you have to do is, like in other language we say include, but here what we have to say, import. We have to say import space math. Okay. What you have to do here, import. Okay. So what importing is possible? What mathematical functions we can use? We can use sine. So we have to write math.sine. So you want to use cos. You have to use math.cos. You have to use tan. Then you use math.tan. If you want to use power, you use math.pow. If you want to convert degrees to radian, then you use math.radians. If you want to print a pi, then you just use math.pi. If you want to find square root, then use the math.squared. Then if you want to find the square root, but rounding to nearest lower number, then we have to use I square root. Okay, so I will make one program. Okay, simple program. So I will stop sharing here and go to the compiler. I'll go to the compiler first. Go to the compiler. Now I can share the compiler now for you. Go to compiler and then share the compiler. So here I will find a square root of number and square. Square, you know how to do? Math function. Okay. Hash indicates what? This hash means this line will not be executed. It is comment line. Hash means what? This line will not be executed. Okay. Now first, if you want to use any sine, cos, square root, or power, then what you need to do, you have to import. Like in some language, we say include, but here we need to say import. What we need to import? Math. What we need to import is math. Okay. What we need to include is math. So are you able to hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, audible.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So first thing we have to do is we have to import the math, then we can do the program. Now you read A is equals to integer input enter the number. What we'll do, we'll first enter the number and then we'll find the square root. Okay. Now we'll see B is equals to math dot B is what? Square root of A. Is QRT of A. And C is what? Math dot power of what? A, comma 2. I don't know syntax, but I'm just trying. Okay. Then you print A. Then you You print A, then you print B, you print C. Let us see what happens. Enter the number. I am entering 2. So what is square root of 2? 1.41. What is square of the 2? It is 4. Okay. So power, in power we have to write what is the base for power, and is exponent. Okay. So a raised to 2. Okay. Suppose I do a raised to 3. Let us see. It will be 8. Okay. For number 2. Okay. So you just try this. I will copy and put to the Python. Now check whether you can do now. Try at your end. Now also print pi. D is equals to math pi. Print print D now. Print D. D is what? D is pi. Okay. You can see now. So pi is 3.14159. So I will paste this program for you. Now, please understand. Now, just to try this program, then we'll go to the sine cos theta. Please understand, scientific unit is a radian for angle. So, default it will be in radians. So, what we need to convert it to the degrees for our purpose. Okay. So, we'll take one more example on this sine cos theta to handle the angle. So, this we will do. So I'll just modify this math function for angle. Enter the angle in degree. So convert that to the radian. So whatever we read, we need to convert to the radians. Okay. So what is the function to convert radian to degree? It is the math.radians. Now we find C. C is math sine of that angle. So which angle will take? We'll take the radians. We'll take the angle in the radians. Now we'll print BCD as well as you can print A. Print. Suppose we take the angle 90 degree. So is 90 in the radians, it is 1.57. That is the pi by 2. Sine of 90 is 1. And we know the cos of 90. Cos of 90 is how much? It is 0. Okay. Cos of 90 is what? 0. Okay. Cos of 90 is what? 0. So it is almost coming 0. 6 into 10 raised to minus 70. Okay. So I will send this program to you. Okay. I will send this program to you now. Try this at your end. I will just copy this and then send to you. Please understand the whatever software uses angle. That angle is in what? Radians. So we need to convert to the degrees for our understanding. Okay. This is one example we took for converting. Then we'll move to the functions. Okay. Now, before going to function, let us make this more with more syntax like here. The D is not properly printed, so we'll have some syntax here. So we say enter angle is, angle was in integer, so I will say percentage D complete. Then I say percentage A. Okay. So I'm putting some syntax for this. Like here, 1.57 is enough for me. Okay. And I'm necessarily printing a very large number. Okay. Then here again, angle in radians is. Please understand, software handles angle in the radians. Okay. So we need to convert the degrees into the radian. Okay. is percentage F. So how many decimal places I want? 0.3. 3 decimal places I want. Percentage F. For float, it is percentage F. Then you have percentage T. A complete quote here. Okay. Then what is the third one? It is a sign of sign is sign of percentage D is percentage F A percentage A comma percentage C. So how many decimal places I want here? 0.3. Okay. Similarly, I have to say for cosine. Cosine will do similar. Okay. So if I run this now, sine of it is percentage A. Here it is not completed. Scope is not completed. That's what it's doing. Okay. Percentage A. So we need to modify this as per your requirement. Let us check whether it's correct. Okay, angle it is in 90. Enter angle is 90, angle and rate is 1.571. So when we want to print 2, I think something syntax mistake I have made. Percentage is then maybe comma. So that way we can do the formatting for printing. I only done for one thing, that's why it is creating problem. Okay, I will send you this program, okay, once it is not having mistakes. Okay. Okay, you can try this at your end. This is about the mathematical functions. If you find any example in this, I will send you. Control F math. You can make one simple program now to find area of circle. So we need to import. First enter the diameter of circle, or we can say radius. Radius of circle in meter. Okay. Now we know that how we find area. You can find area. How we find pi r square? We say math and dot pi into a pi r square. Okay. So this is area. Then you can find perimeter. Perimeter, or we can just say P. Perimeter is equals to what? 2 pi r. So it is 2 math and dot pi 2 pi r. R is what here? A. Okay. Now we are finding what? Area. Area is how we find pi r square. So r is here what? A. So r square is r into r, or we can say a double star 2. So it tells that it is a raised to 2. Okay. We have calculated area and perimeter. So now print area of circle with radius percentage f percentage d is percentage f. Area of circle is, so you can write it is area. Perimeter of circle is I'll just put the radius 2. So area is this much, perimeter is this much. So we need to make syntaxing. Area of circle is. So we need to make formatting for output. So I'll say percentage 0.3 or 0.2 f. So only after decimal places, 2 numbers will be printed. So here in area, we have to write percentage. Same thing for perimeter. Run this. Okay, 2. So it has given the perimeter